just for clarity, you are saying the Igbo community here has not committed any illegality. You've not bought any 50 acres of land for that kind of purpose. Okay.
Do you know what? Do you know what happened?
No.
In 2013, His Majesty built a school for the community of
Ningbo Pram.
Yeah, Ningbo Pram. So because of that, that philanthropic activity, the chief of the community then, Nene Tano,
the Ghanaian chief of the community.
Yes, the Ghanaian chief. The chief of that...
the chief of the community itself. Yeah.
Yes. Was so happy, and he offered him, that space of land they are talking about today.
I see.
He offered him, come and develop here.
So it was a gift from the chief there.
Yes.
It was a gift from the chief there.
Yes.
It was a gift from the chief there.
Yes.
To him to come and develop the area.
Come and develop here.
So you built a school, come and build more.
Yes.
As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land. That is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road. That is at Old Ningo area. But along that road, it's right on the road. I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana. I call it Amandi Igbo in Ghana.
So this fake 419 man who calls himself king is not only a conniving liar, but a criminal thief who tried to steal land given to him, gifted to him, because of some so-called philanthropic endeavor of building a school, which he never did. And here again, I'm going to blame our gullible leaders, our wimpy, spineless, gullible leaders. Hi everyone, welcome to Ghana Observer, and thank you so much for stopping by. So according to the minions, the mini-me's of the 419 man who calls himself king, he never purchased the land. All this rubbing of shoulders, hobnobbing with all these politicians and high-ranking officials is all branding, apparently. He never purchased the land, unless it's in a different place now. But in this particular Ningo Pram, it was a gift because of his promise to build schools and other developments in the area for Ghanaians. But what did he do? Like the typical conniving con man that he is, he turned around and wanted to use the free land for his own advantage, always looking for loopholes to exploit and slither through. As you can see, with the fake plaque he's standing beside, he never built this school. I made a video on that. He probably painted it or put up some fixtures, if even that, which I highly doubt. That fake plaque is all he put up there and took a picture beside. There's no way he built a government school in Ghana. So he had no right to that free land for his diabolical intents, which has come to naught. You're in Ghana, not Nigeria, where you manipulate things. And you want us to trust people like you? Absolutely not.
Come, whatever you want to do with this space of land, come and do it here, because we see you have a very good heart.
Interesting. I'm curious to ask you more, but because of time. Okay, you just in a minute.
So now His Majesty was very excited. That same week, this space of land was offered to him. He was granted a TV interview where this video you see was conducted. So in that TV interview, he mentioned his vision for his people.
And that's what's being misconstrued.
That was misconstrued.
That's what I'm saying. They should bring the full video.
Honorable Prince, what's happened to the land now? Has there anything been built on the land?
There is no...
This is what happened.
Let's listen to the Chief.
So, after His Majesty made that comment, because it's the same week that land was offered to him, that TV interview was granted to him. So, excitingly, he made that statement that, he wants to build a kind of estate where his people, we can put some certain things to remember our back home.
Trying to attract investors to that place. Since the man wanting to develop.
Not the forbidden kingdom where Ghanaians can't come.
That happened.
I see.
So now, after that video, that interview, so about 3 months time, we went there to see, to tell, at least to inform the Nene of the kingdom what we intend to do there. Then he said that the land has some problem.
Okay.
Then we realized that the land has litigation on it.
That's an interesting twist.
So that we should wait.
That we should wait.
Okay.
When the matter is resolved,
you'll be called back.
It will be called back. Since then till now,
even the man is late, as I'm talking to you.
Wow. So this is like a story. It gives different chapters.
And then the whole dream
died off.
Nobody is talking about it anymore.
If I'm getting on to recently, you weren't even thinking about
Nobody is talking about that. This is 13 years back.
13 years.
And that's utter hogwash. These people lie with impunity. They are glib, double-tongued, because this man right here, this 419 man who calls himself king, spoke about it again 5 years later at this Yam Festival and again in 2019. So he had absolutely no intention of giving up on his so-called dream, as he's now going about saying. He is lying.
His Majesty, Eze Dr. Ambassador Chukwudi Judy Henetu, Eze Ndibo, the first in Ghana, Eze Hazurume. Nike Chineke, ihe 5 years Ndibo, ihe 5 years Ndibo, ihe 5 years Ndibo. Bina Ghana chilim Eze Ndibo ha. Enwekwe ndị ezudo ndị nọ under me no different local governments. Na-eso na-achịkọta ndị Igbo. Ha ndekwa na Ghana enwere over 2 million Igbos. Ghana, I am Mofma, I am into trading in Ghana. I work with other people, not entrepreneurs, not also other Nigerians, so one day, but not into banking and different other areas of business life. And I were over 200-something thousand Nigerian students in Ghana, and 60% to Igbo. And 100% Nigerians in Ghana, 60% to Igbo. So Igbos in Ghana are doing very well. I am Igbo village. I am Igbo village. I am Igbo village. I need to develop right now in Ghana, where we're gonna have a center for the Igbos in Ghana and Igbo all over the world. We have every right to come and live there. I don't want to Ghana. I am with the Igbo speaking school, and I got every Saturday from 10 to 12. I'm with about 720 students so far. Now I'm attending Igbo school in Ghana. So Igbo school, Igbo village, Igbo Ndi Igbo bin Ghana. So Igbo school, Igbo village, Igbo Ndi Igbo bin Ghana. Unde jamati homa. Ezo bottom back on Igbo ikeja. So nande se kusiri ki hona obi Igbo na Ghana. We hezirezi. And we're going to mime na Ghana na abia. O hochi mekwen ka ma nreba amana lolom wenye Ghana. Nike Chineke anyị nwa recruiting ndị Igbo 30th September gara aga. I received over 7,000 Nigerians. And who was there? Igbo Kingdom na Ghana. Igbo Kingdom na Ghana. Igbo Kingdom na Ghana. Wụsọsọ otu obi Igbo n'ụwa niile ndị gọọmenti ebe a nọ na be ha nabatara. Ime nchọpụta, ị ga-eme ihe nke bekee na-akpọ nchọpụta bekee na-akpọ research. Ị ga-ahụ na anyị nwaso na ndị eji amatụ ihe ọma na mba ụwa dị iche iche. Ile anya ji nke anyị riri ụwa niile bịara ya. Ị ga na-ahụ ya na YouTube na-ahụ ebe niile. Gọọmenti ndị Ghana so n'ime ya nke ị ga-ji iri n'afọ na-abịa abịa. Gọọmenti Ghana, President Ghana.
And this explains why he kept using the word acquired, because he never bought it. He got it for free, and then he wanted to steal it and use it for his own advantage. Slimy 419 man. And when we call you 419, you get offended? You are underhanded. You are conniving. You are 419.
As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land. That is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road. That is at Old Ningo area. I acquired 250 plus of land.
And this brings me to the issue of our leaders. Ghana leaders, what's going on? Why all this hobnobbing? You are supposed to be the custodians. You all are supposed to safeguard and protect us and put the interests of Ghanaians before foreigners. It should not be that people stroke your ego and they have access to you. Ghana is one of the richest countries in the world, or should be, if those that we put in leadership were managing our resources properly. It shouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. For each Ghanaian, we are barely 35 million. For each Ghanaian to have at least 10 million cedis in our respective accounts. if things were managed properly. Ghanaians should not even have to pay electricity nor water bills. If some countries are like that, I think Qatar, some of those Arab countries who know how to take care of their citizens. They have foreigners working for them, but here you leaders will hobnob with those that can pay you. That's what it seems like. At the expense of Ghanaians. You could even stand up and stop them from infiltrating our retail space. What kind of leadership is that? Our tax money pays you to do your job, to serve Ghanaians, but you don't. You sit across tables, sign contracts to the detriment of Ghanaians. 80% for the foreigner, 20% for Ghanaians. And meanwhile, it seems like 15% is gone. The 5% that is left, Ghanaians don't see it. All this, Ghanaians are still trusting that you do right by them. But it's getting out of hand now. And someone has to call you out. How is it that Nene, I couldn't find a picture of him. That's why he's not here. Nene Tano or whatever his name is. He passed away. How is he giving 50 acres to a foreigner who has dubious plans, nefarious plans, not good plans for Ghanaians? He's only interested in the promotion of Nigerians, which he has every right to do, but not at the expense of Ghanaians. And it's unconscionable. Ghana leaders, if you have Nigerian interests, if you have alliances or owe allegiance to Nigeria in some way, shape, or form, then go to their country and lead them. I know some of you have affiliations with Nigerians. By all means, go there and lead them. But once Ghanaians, taxpayers, are the ones paying you, then Ghanaians should come first. Ghana should come first. I don't care whether it's Nigerian or whoever, because we are moving on to all the other foreigners who get away with running amok in the country, because I don't know whether it's wimpiness. I don't want to say something that will be like, you are rude. But come on now, what is going on? What is the meaning of Ministry of Foreign Affairs inviting him to explain himself when everything is obvious? With a little research, you see him for the con man he is. These photo ops are what he uses to attract so-called investors to his so-called yam festivals. Like, we know what is really going on behind the scenes. A few weeks down the line, no one is going to know that these pictures with the Minister of Foreign Affairs was him practically begging for his title back or to explain himself about his fake title. He's going to use this as an opportunity to influence people. That's what's up. He's just going to use it as access to Ministry of Foreign Affairs. That I can intervene for you to get passports. Like, let's wake up here. He comes along to all hobnobbing, pretending to be inviting you to his yam festival, takes pictures, and at some point, he uses them to get so-called investors into whatever business is running. Yeah, right. Because so long as he takes pictures with all with politicians and high-ranking officials, all he has to do is like, I have contacts. And that's what he's been doing. That yam festival that the Gamanche has said he should cease and desist. So I hope he's not there whispering into our leaders' ears to let him get away with doing it. He should not be allowed to bring division amongst Ghanaians. The Gamanche has told him to cease and desist from installing his mini chiefs, to cease and desist from doing some whatever festivals. And I know that's why he's already reaching out, trying to undermine the Gamanche. It's not going to happen. Because that very day at Efia Sutherland, we are celebrating our Founders Day. We are celebrating our Kwame Nkrumah. And we are going to use that park for free, as you have been doing. Go rent a Ghana-owned hotel for any future meetings. Not yam festivals, because those have been cancelled. And do whatever you want to do there. Then we'll know you are investing in Ghana. We are here developing Ghana. But you use our Efia Sutherland Park for free. And that day we say Ghanaians who own the land are going to use that park to celebrate our founder, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Gamanche should not be undermined by his fellow Ghanaians. The Gamanche's edicts should not be undermined to benefit a foreigner. The division that they've caused in Nigeria, that they can't stay there. No, they are coming to disturb our peace. And our leaders are so-called wimpy. Let me put some there. If you are not wimpy and you have a backbone, then you don't need to get offended. Some of our wimpy, spineless leaders who, instead of standing for Ghanaians who pay you to serve us, you go around putting foreigners before us. Shame on you all. Again, some of you, if you do your job, then it's all well and good. If you're not, then this pertains to you. Folks, I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching, because if I continue, I'm going to say something. I'm going to veer off in a direction that I shouldn't. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.